I think they've never been better protected than they were now. But there is an inherent risk. All Olympics have an inherent risk for historical reasons, which are obvious, and the fact of the publicity that they can bring to any form of terrorist group. So there is always an inherent risk, A. B, yes, China does have a serious problem at its extremities close to Pakistan and Afghanistan, but that's a long way away from Beijing. So yes, it is a good idea to have another look, but our assessment is that in Beijing and the key sites at which the Olympics are going to take place, that there would be pretty well excellent degree of security.
So it's a security issue. I mean, I think there's something like 100,000 police and military on standby for the games.
Sure.
You think that will be enough? This ring of steel they talk about will be enough to deter anybody, rather than people won't even bother to try?
There may be demonstrations, and again, from a Western perspective, terrorism means to me people with guns and bombs who try to kill us or just destroy our facilities. There may well be people who will pull out T-shirts and make the odd demonstration.
But not attacks, not terrorist attacks.
No, I think not.
What about places like Shanghai? Because just last month there were explosions on buses. Terror groups claimed responsibility. Right. Chinese authorities denied that was the case, but there were explosions in Shanghai. This is an Olympic city.
It is an Olympic city, as is Qingdao, as is Hong Kong. The softer targets would be easier. I would think Beijing would be a very difficult target. And again, because the media focus on this is extreme, any form now of unusual activity will get a lot of publicity. But the message from International Risk is pretty clear. We think that the Olympics will proceed, and they will proceed smoothly and well, and we think the Chinese have got it covered as far as is humanly possible. There is no such thing as 100% security, but I've never seen such an extraordinary security effort as has been launched in Beijing.
Well, authorities say, I think 82 people have been arrested in connection with terror plots.
Sure.
There's been very little evidence, though, to back that up. Do you have suspicions that that may not be the case?
Well, 16 policemen appear to have been killed yesterday. That looks pretty serious. And if we go back to January the 27th this year, police killed 18 suspected terrorists in Urumqi, which is not far away from where yesterday's incident occurred either. So there's a nasty, gritty insurgency on the environs of China's borders, but it's a long way away from Beijing and quite a long way from the other big cities.